Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Biodiesel impact. Biodiesel, which is a relatively clean burning renewable fuel produced from vegetable oils, alk, non-food oil, seed crops, agriculture waste, and animal fats, could be used to replace at least of the portion of the diesel fuel consumed daily. Integrated benefit can be realized at the society, industry, and the government level in the form of environmental, economical, social, and the health benefit. Biodiesel can be used in almost any normal internal combustion diesel engine and can be stored and transported using existing infrastructure and equipment already used for regular petroleum diesel. Financial impacts. Biodiesel keep our fuel buying money at home instead of sending it to foreign countries for import of fossil fuels. This reduces our trade deficit and creates new jobs. Biodiesel can be produced by individual on a small scale, relatively inexpensively when compared to petrol diesel. With price that low, most people are able to have $100 on their fuel bills. With saving like that, most people are able to recoup their initial investment on the equipment needed to make biodiesel within a matter of months. Biodiesel is produced domestically, which means that using biodiesel will create jobs and contribute to local economies through promoting small enterprise. Biodiesel is cost effective and it has a much higher lubricity to it. With the added lubricity of biodiesel engines have been shown to experience less wear and tear when used on a regular basis and ultimately less maintenance cost. Carbon credits can be earned by the government, private producers and users of biodiesel. A new industry can be established and can gradually gain economies of scale as collection and distribution mechanism for the raw material become recognized. Decentralized fuel generation approach can create more business and economic activity. Environmental and sustainable impact. Biodiesel generally has less carbon dioxide emission as compared to conventional diesel, meaning that it contributes to reducing emission to global warming. When biodiesel is used to power diesel engines, the emission at the tire ppm significantly reduced. Studies by the United States National Renewable Energy Lab indicated drop in several case areas that help carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, carbon monoxide, hydrocarbon, polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbon, and particulate matter. The black smoke from diesels are significantly reduced when biodiesel is used. The effect of the total particulate emission depends on engine operating condition. A number of factors can cause biodiesel emission to differ significantly from the average values assessed by the Environmental Production Agency. For example, different fuel system, distinct and engine calibration can result in measurably different emission from biodiesel. When it is used in older diesel engines, such as indirect combustion diesel, the results are astounding. It has reduced tire PEEP emission up to nearly percentage of 19. The exhaust smells like popcorn or French fries. Instead of making a fuel from a finite research such a crude oil, biodiesel can be produced from renewable resources. Biodiesel and biodiversity conservation. Among several options of using vegetable oils, non-edible oils, feedstock is especially appropriate for biodiesel production. This approach will not only foster the conservation and promotion of endogenous flora, but also help to protect and promote native biodiversity by putting barriers on the importance of exotic species. When appropriate crops are planted in suitable areas, they can actually benefit biodiversity. This is particularly true where biofuels are grown on marginal and degraded lands. They can increase soil productivity, reduce soil erosion, reduce pressure on natural ecosystem, and create habitats. Pongam and castor bean are the biofuel crop that can be grown on degraded land, and they are receiving increasing attention, particularly in African, Indian, and Pakistan, also Turkey. It has been suggested that these crops can be grown by the traditional pastoralists under traditional system that maintain biodiversity, and that they are not crops used for food production. However, their land and water requirement and suitability for large-scale production are yet to be determined fully, and reports suggest that they will grow better on more productive land, meaning that production or degraded land would need to be incented. On the other hand, some countries currently have biofuels crop on non-sensitivity lands, or still have large expanses or such land available for energy crop production. Socioeconomic impact. Quality of life can be improved gradually as the environmental and economical hazard of the petrodiesel will start getting low. The biodiesel industry can help to enhance job opportunities in the market and can create awareness and education among the masses. Biodiesel will create permanent new jobs, the increase in final demand resulting from the creation of more than 29,000 new jobs in all sectors of the economy. Increased economic activity and new jobs result in higher levels of income. The biodiesel industry will put an additional 6,025 million in the pocket of American household each year, for a total impact of $6.3 billion between 206 and 220. Expansion of the biodiesel industry will generate additional tax revenues for government at all levels. However, previously indicated, the industry will generate $8.3 billion of new revenue for the federal treasury for a positive net balance of $4.8 billion. Health impact. The resultant level of air and odor from pollution, suspended particle, and other socioeconomic benefits have a positive impact on health. As the risk level trends down, it will inversely bump up well-being status. The first year of the health effect testing was conducted by Southwest Research Institute and involved in detailed analysis of biodiesel emission. Type 2 was conducted by Lowlands Respiratory Research Institute, where 90-day subchronic inhalation study of biodiesel exhaustive specific health assessment was completed. Result of the health effect testing conclude that biodiesel is non-toxic and biodegradable, positive non-threat to home health. Also, among the findings of biodiesel emission compared to petroleum diesel emission in this testing were the following: the ozone forming potential hydrocarbon exhaust emission from biodiesel, the exhaust emission of carbon monoxide, the exhaust emission of particulate matter, the exhaust emission of sulfur oxide and sulfates from biodiesel completely eliminated, the exhaust emission of the hydrocarbon, the exhaust emission of the aromatic compound when polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbon. The health effect testing result provide conclusive scientific evidence using the most sophisticated technology available to validate the existing body of testing data. The comprehensive body of biodiesel data serves to demonstrate the significant benefit of biodiesel to the environment and the public health. This will lead to increased consumer confidence and increased using of biodiesel. Thank you so much.